Well, we started out. There was a question that was asked on, you see that Facebook, Prince and so forth, house street dances and whatnot. And it had to do, I guess, in regards to the first time that, or how I got to this place called the Loft. Well, back in high school, in the Bronx, I attended DeWitt Clinton, and at the time, great sports school. I actually went there for sports, and I had a really good friend of mine. And first name was Charlie. Charles lived uptown in the Bronx, off White Plains Road, and got to his place one time, and the guy just had a queuing box. It's like, what's a queuing box? And actually took out some vinyl and started queuing in from one record to the other. Back then, it wasn't even called mixing. But I get an invite from him a couple of months afterwards to go down to the village and supposedly to hear some underground music, dance music, and you needed a membership. That's all I know. He had a contact from another guy his name was Mike, and we actually met Mike down on Mercer Street, where we entered on, right off from Houston and between Prince. And strangely enough, when we first went out that first evening, I was dressed up. And dressed up like I was going to a Mid-Manhattan club. So we stood out like two sore thumbs. Long story short, had a window to my chapter of the book of life that was open for the rest of my life. Had a great, outstanding time. Went downstairs, went upstairs, the balloons. Great part was that they fed you throughout the party, you know, bowl of fruits, some munchies. Early in the morning, sun comes up, we even got served coffee. All for the price back then. In 1976, we paid $4.99, and you got that 1 penny back. But need to say thank you, David Mancuso, for blessing us, a lot of us, through your doors, your home, with some great music, some of the greatest parties, some of the greatest dances, some of the great people of all kind of backgrounds that I met in my whole life. And that's my little take on how I got to the Loft. Okay, peace, love, and blessings.